Look, in my head, that idea solved the problem with blackface. Okay, somehow in my head that solved the problem, but then when I said it, I realized it actually did not solve the problem, and it actually possibly made it worse. Why would a non-NPC necessarily be someone who goes against norms? Because I mean, not necessarily. Like if the norms just happen to go along with whatever you happen to think is good, but just in general, it's pretty. There's enough different norms in the world that anyone who's not an NPC, I feel like, is likely to find at least one major norm that they want to break in a way that's not typically acceptable, not seen as whatever, you know? Just seems likely to me. I don't know. Isn't it more about people not thinking about their choices and following blindly? What if a person who knows everything about the world and themselves can choose every of their actions independent from everything else, chooses to do what most people do blindly? Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's tons of things that I do seeingly that most people do blindly, and that's good. Yeah, there are traditions and norms that are there. There are traditions and norms that are there for a reason, but there are also traditions and norms that have stuck around long after they were useful, you know? So it just seems like most people should be able to find at least one thing that doesn't work for them, but there's also just like, it's also just risky to decide that you know better about some important way of existing, you know, to decide that you know better than thousands of years of tacit knowledge or whatever. So you might just choose to play it safe and be traditional in a lot of ways, which is fine too. I'm just saying in general. In general. Seeingly is a word, okay? I bet it's in the dictionary. Seeingly, adverb. Oxford English Dictionary. Oxford, guys. Oxford says I'm right. The earliest known use is the early 1600s. You guys are 400 plus years out of date. You can be whoever you want to be, Nina. we can all be whoever we want to be. I definitely am people I'm not in on stream sometimes, mostly because it's funny. Yeah, I chose Machiavellian take. Do you think I took the test wrong? Do you think I'm actually full Machiavellianism and I just I'm so good at manipulating that I manipulated myself into thinking I'm not Machiavellian? Yes. 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 That was part of the bit? What was I saying? Oh yeah, I chose not to see the apple. I also chose to be gay. Okay. This leftist meme in the Discord right now. A quantum wave trolley approaches a plate with a double slit. Okay, alright. I'm gonna stop reading there. I feel like I got the joke already. You can choose to be gay. True. I mean, yeah, you can do whatever you want. You see the apple? The apple that started it all? Talking about the fruit of the tree of knowledge of good and evil? How many of those can you guys rotate? That's what I really want to know. Infinite fruits of the tree of knowledge of good and evil? What the fuck? You can get anything you want with only 3 things? I feel like you can get anything you want with only 2 things. And it's 2 big boobies. I'm sure there's other strats as well. That might not even be the low percent strat. There might be a one thing strat. They actually think the serpent was Jesus in disguise? Yo. But do they think that the devil exists in other instances, or... I mean... This is just... I need to get into the Gnosticism, not gonna lie. Seems funny if nothing else. Not a paradise, but a prison created by Yaldabaoth, god of the Old Testament and the material world, and that the apple gave them gnosis of the fact that the material world is false. I mean... Oh yeah, I was thinking about this. Why is it pronounced agnosticism when it's clearly agnosticism, like atheism? Or something like... Bro. Anyway, language broke. Yeah, the apple, I mean, the apple gave them gnosis, that's for sure. Surely we can all agree about that. I should read the Apocryphon of John. Maybe. I still need to write the Apocryphon of Sausage. I don't want to be overly influenced by those who came before me. I want to try to be original, so I should write my own Apocryphon first. Jesus says he's gonna save women by turning them into men? No way. What up, Thomas? people's illiteracy affects spelling and pronunciation of those that are literate. I mean, if you're trans FTM, you basically have taken the role of God here. I mean, being trans is a little bit like being God anyway. You have been saved by yourself, that's what I'm saying. You guys think God is woke? God would have played ball? What did they mean by this? God is trans? Source? What's up, Kurt? A lot of people getting clickbaited. The reverse psychology strats are just too powerful. If God is the universe, so I'm not sold on that, but okay. There is like transubstantiation. Is that a word? That's a word, right? Transubstantiation. Yeah, God likes transforming shit, like, yeah, the bread is trans. It's related, okay? I'm not gonna explain how exactly it's related, but you can derive it for yourself. Would I fuck God? Interesting question. Claire, you... Who did I raid yesterday? And you asked... Oh yeah, I raided Ink. And you asked, would you fuck Flood? I was shaking my head very hard. But yeah, I would probably fuck God, I guess. I think if you get the opportunity to do that, like, how... It's just like the Great Fairy, right? Like, you just gotta know what's up. I think my curiosity is just way too strong. I gotta know what's going on here. God would be good in bed. I don't know. I mean, I'm just not convinced. 'Cause, like, different people have lots of different ideas about what God is like. I'm trying to think of other... Maybe there aren't actually gods that are like No, like some people think God is like some kind of weird ethereal thing that doesn't really directly interact with anything. So like that might just be a nothing burger. Is this emulated? Technically. Technically it's emulated. I'm playing on the Wii Virtual Console, which emulates the N64 version. But yeah, I guess what I'm really saying is I want I'm not really saying that I want to have sex with God. I'm more saying that if I had the opportunity to understand God more, and the only way to do that is sexually, I'm not gonna say no. Humans need something to top them. Yeah, does seem that way for most people. I'm trying to top the universe though. Seth, what are you talking about, man? I feel like this is why you you know Top Golf? you know Top Golf? What about Top God? Also, what are they doing at Top Golf? What are they doing? What exactly are the mechanics there? You should have listened and not clicked. Very true. You also could have listened to the rules about not reading the chat. At my at the last company I worked at, we went to Top Golf one time, and then they like gave away a bunch of random stuff, and the best thing that they gave away was PS4. And someone on my team won it, and he already had a PS4, so we just set it up in the office and played Towerfall in the office a bunch. That's my only association with Top Golf. I don't even remember what happened at Top Golf. I just remember we got the PS4. I guess we ate food, and some people were playing golf. What kind of office did I work at? What kind of offices are there? What are the different kinds of offices? What am I doing? Oh, that's what you mean. I feel like yeah, I don't know. This was definitely the less chill of the two offices I worked at. But that was fine. I think software development culture just be like that. But yeah, you gotta top the universe. Like, maybe if you top the universe, then like God comes to see you as a worthy opponent, and that's how you get in bed with God for real. Because you always end up in bed with your worst enemy, you know? Someone has to be worthy of your someone has to be worthy enough to be your enemy in order to end up in your bed. When you jerk off, God is basically jerking you off. His spirit does move through me, that's for sure. I really don't know what I'm saying anymore. I love this I love this what if you wanted to go to heaven meme. It's like possibly the dumbest meme of all time, which is what makes it good. Yeah, that's one of the great info hazards of life. If you start thinking about what has had contact with things, if you start thinking about like when someone hands you their phone, the fact that they've definitely used that phone while jerking off. Huge info hazard. You do not want to know that. What is indirect contact? Good question. I kind of ignored that part. Can't answer right now, but I will in a minute. But also God and Jesus, that's kind of... kind of confusing. Bruh. Maybe you mean Jesus? God and Jesus are just like that might just be the same thing. Like, I don't really know how to think about the distinction between God and Jesus. So it's like if I'm into DILFs versus... Is that really the only distinction? Surely there's a better distinction than that. Bruh. I just cannot see the flashes right now. It's really bad. Daddy God doesn't have a corporeal form without Jesus. Okay, well I definitely want to F the, well, I kind of want to F and M the non-corporeal one. Buddha was just like some fat guy, right? Like, we can kill him. Jesus, I mean, they already killed him. Maybe we should kill Jesus, because, like, he clearly doesn't mind. You would F and M Jesus? Okay, but... I'm trying to figure out what's going on with the non-corporeal... The non-corporeal sex, and also marriage. Corporeal relationships are not enough for me. I'm trying to ascend. Also, I feel like if I married Jesus, then I'd be stuck with him, and I'd be more likely to be stuck with him, whereas marrying God feels like maybe something where I could also marry a human woman, which is what I actually want to do. I think marrying God is the strat. We're definitely killing Buddha. No, we'll kill Jesus. We'll F Buddha. I feel uncomfortable about that, but does seem interesting. Marrying God makes you become a priest. Nah, it's gonna be cooler than that. Exactly, like no harm is done by killing Jesus, basically. In fact, it's good. It's like, you know, everyone always hypes up how Jesus died for their sins. What if he just did it one more time? Like, he just did it again. that just makes it even better. Bro, I don't know what that means. Are those Hindu gods? Not enough information. Oops. What's up, Monk? How's it going? Bro, I also don't have enough information to answer that question. I just don't know. I don't even really know who Hirohito is. I guess didn't Stalin just straight up kill the most people? Yeah. Maybe I kill Stalin. I don't know, man. I guess I'm marrying Hirohito. He's probably not as bad as the other two because I don't hear as much about him. Japanese invasion of China was super fucked. Okay, I mean, I'm sure there's no good option here, but I guess I feel like I'm effing Hitler. Lucifer, Lilith, Death. These are getting too... something. Too, eschatological. Or something. Mobile update? Haven't seen it. Everyone say hi to Pope Squidward. Different little Syncopause inspired game. Turning out to be actually kind of decent. Nice. Sounds very exciting. Young Stalin was quite a handsome young man. I gotta say, I'm not very I'm not super swayed by the handsomeness here. I mean, I guess yeah, I mean, I guess I'd rather have sex with an attractive dude than like a gross dude, but like still kind of just feels like I'm having sex with a dude. Okay, we've already done that one, Schizoid, I think. I think we did that one. Something very similar, at least. Also, Pope is here this time, and I don't want him to hear my answer. Bro. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, man. It's just... The scenario left me no choice. That's not a mega flip. I need to stop talking. I feel like I don't remember what I said, but I feel like I did at least deliberate a little bit. What did I say? Did I say I would marry Enop? Enop just is such a wild card. Like, I don't actually know. Oh yeah, I didn't want to tear Enop away from his family. Pope, you were literally married. What are you talking about? Wait, all three of you were married. What the? I guess that's why I'm winning. That's why I'm winning. My competitive advantage. I am gonna try this. That looked kind of sus. What? Yeah, Thomas seems like a safe bet. I feel like I could get along with Thomas. Sometimes Thomas confuses me, but I feel like a safer bet than the other two for marriage. Goodbye, Jesu. Thank you for the love. Yeah, ciao. Ciao to the Italians. Thomas. I'm saying nothing but positive things about you, don't worry. Belly. No, no. What age would you have to be to consider marriage? What does that mean? It was just bursting. It was just, my brain was just bursting with that phrase, Claire. How did you know? No, the thing stopping me right now is... I don't know what the thing stopping me right now is. The thing stopping me right now is that, like, 99.9% of the people who are interested in me are dudes. I've got to be doing something wrong, but appreciate the interest, guys. Yeah. But yeah, I'm a little too married to the game right now. And the game in this case is Majora's Mask, not something that might actually be helpful. I hate it when I notice that the run is actually kind of good. I wish I could just go through the whole run without noticing. Maybe I should hide my splits. Like, I feel like most people, when they hide their splits, it's stupid because, like, they just know intuitively what pace they're on anyway, but, like, often I I see it out of the corner of my eye, and that's how I... That's how I notice that I'm on an okay run. Otherwise, I'm just too locked in chatting. My left ESS today is just terrible. Ah, that was weird again. I feel like I need to practice this Hess more. It's been a little unstable recently. There we go. You're switching to Donkey Kong 64? What the fuck, man? What happened to you? Something went wrong here. I guess I super slide here because I need to get the bomb drop anyway. How is my bomb count this bad, but my pace is this good? Really? I thought that was totally fine. Oh, bro. What am I doing? Sounds about right, Claire. But yeah, like, can anyone actually completely stop desiring a goal that they've been working towards like that for like a year? Surely not. I don't think I buy it. What up, Cubex? Yeah, obviously a good marriage is extremely helpful. Just... never mind. Never mind. I was gonna say something, but you guys would take it the wrong way, I just know it. Is that too far left? Not at all. Now, people listen. I know they listen because they post "huh" in the chat every time. Every time I say something, I look over and see just a wall of "hahs." What I was saying was not even that bad. I just, for some reason, couldn't figure out a way to phrase it that didn't make it sound like, my wife is my slave, or something. I was just saying, like, it's nice to have a... Like, even though there's more... When you have two people living together, the amount of work does not... The amount of work less than doubles, but the amount of people that you have to do that work does double. That's all I'm saying. So just for that reason alone, unless your marriage is actually garbage, like, it's actually a huge advantage. Tough out here being a lone wolf Sigma male, that's what I'm saying. Do you guys know about yogurt males? I don't know what it means, but I saw someone say it in a way that made it seem like a real thing, and I forgot to look it up. Maybe it was just a meme, though. Yeah, it might be like the opposite of soy boys. That's a good point. A more sophisticated and superior male to alpha/sigma males. Yogurt males are very content and respectful individuals who enjoy yogurt and the simpler things in life, such as long walks on the beach or enjoying a beautiful sunset while confidently eating yogurt. We need a life emote. Except it's yogurt life, and he's got a yogurt thing. While confidently eating yogurt. Who is out here like unconfidently eating yogurt? That's my question. Self-consciously eating yogurt. I guess people do that. Yeah, never mind. People actually do that. Excuse me? Why is yogurt the most feminine food that exists? Yogurt is like kind of vaginal, you know? Like... I hope I can make it from this. I don't know how I got that terrible angle. Wow. How is this working right now? I just dropped it. I just dropped it. Simply dropped it. I'm just gonna go for this. The cycle's super weird. It's probably just dead. Not dead? Oh my god. How did I just back that up? I don't know. Bro, that wolf was full pussy mode right there. I really hope this works. Very custom strats. How did I fail that side up? I don't understand. You can't retarget after that because you'll just target the bow and it'll mess everything up. So I had to turn around. I feel like you want to know someone really well before you drink their breast milk. Am I wrong? Oh, you knew her too well, as in you think that she specifically had things that would be transmissible is probably what you mean. I forgot the type of people you know, Agent. Yeah. There we go. I don't want to know what the first word is. Kind of good split. It was bag. Okay, kind of tame. Almost a rainbow. Wait, don't we have a guh emote as well? Or I guess there is one, but I don't have it. Dang, what a shame. Oh, I do have it. Oh. You guys are such good babies right now. Kid was built to be a Twitch chatter. Was this also a good split? What's going on here? Well, no one ever said anything about directly going into the nipple, right? Like, this is NV by Thomas Pynchon, by the way. This is You guys might be starting to understand why I like this book so much. It has everything you could possibly want and more. I was really afraid that I was gonna miss. Since I missed it the other day. Yesterday? Really high hookshot? I think it's fine though. Please. I hope this works. That was so weird, man. What is that? Why does that keep happening? Why did that never happen to me for so long? I mean, it doesn't really matter, but it's a pretty small time loss, but still. Could you swerve at me any harder, bro? Please no fairy. Please no fairy, man. It's going right at me. Getting a little nervous. I mean, if the fairy kills it, I don't even know what to do if I get ferried here. Get out of the way, man. That was pretty good. Dude, would have totally been a good gold without the stupid plant. No. I should never do it in that order. Bro. Mom spaghetti on my hands, bro. Hello, Arvilla. The torches spawn the chests. Which I use to get the ocarina back via a glitch called Get Item Manipulation. Had a feeling that was gonna happen, but I really didn't want to jump slash. Bro. Not sure about this. I'm gonna display it safe because the run's just too good. Sorry for being baby. That might have actually rainbowed. But that was just I can't throw the run to not curving correctly on that. I also have so many bombs, like really nice RNG. Really nice RNG. Bro. Could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse. I'm trying so hard to bool right now. Trying so hard. The problem is, the whole thing about boolin' is you have to not try. You have to not try to be boolin'. It's messed up, man. How do you... Alright, I'm naturally boolin'. I'm naturally boolin' right now. No worries. I have to press the reset button, I think. It's over. I mean, yeah, it's pretty much over. No, man. The one time I don't back that up correctly. That's such a bad way to fail that. I wasn't even nervous. I was boolin'. This is so bad. I mean, I have to finish it now. I don't know what the pace is now, but it's probably not world record. It's definitely not 112. I don't know if I've like ever killed a run to that. No, I just killed it to the hovers, Thomas. I had to reset the console. It's probably dead, I don't know. It was the run. Of course I had to get one Clock Tower hovers fail in on a world record pace. Pretty sure I've like never done that. This is a good warm up though. Feeling a little warm. 103.41. The thing about this run is it's not even that crazy. I mean, it's good. It's a good run. This would be very, very solid for, like, if I hadn't failed that. This would be a very, very solid pace for my current skill level and strats. Trying to figure out what the pace would be. Like, resetting the console, that just has to be over a minute, I feel like. Especially after I tried the hover back up the second. Yeah, there's just no way it's not dead. Slowest jiggling is actually perfect for this this song. I never really thought about that. Yeah, I'm not really considering removing it. I wasn't really in the first place. It's just that no one really used it. I thought. Maybe I just missed it. People have used that. Not as much as Cat Punch U, though. Wait, really, Claire? Let's, No, it's not actually auto-muted because, it, like, I have it set up so the desktop audio just gets cut out of the VOD. Bro. It's so Jover. It's so Jover. This is very sad. the whistle to end it all. Wait, hold, hold. I failed the clock tower hovers twice. I failed the clock tower hovers, and then I failed the backup, and I had to reset the console and get my bombs back to try again. I think realistically I shouldn't have reset the console. I should have tried the backup again. But I'm not sure, and I'm just not as... it's been so long since I did that backup. That was almost too early on the... or too slow on the jump slash. Yeah, this could still, if I get lucky here and don't choke, then this can be a tiny world record. Unlucky. Actually, okay, I don't know if I should have shot that or not, but it seems... I think it's over off of that, maybe. Not sure. I think... I don't know. I'm not gonna go for the stupid thing. I think it might be able to world record by like a second without the stupid thing. No, I'm not YOLOing it. This is a terrible spot to YOLO it as well. There's just no shot if I YOLO it. That's a lot bigger than I thought, actually. It's something. It's something. Thanks for the GGs. I mean, obviously this is extremely sad, but yeah. It's something. It's something. Yeah, of course I'm gonna run against these. Actually... I might not run against these. This is... No, yeah, I'll run against these. I'll run against these. This is just gonna be painful, though. Oh my god. But I can get runs like this, okay? Honestly, at Sonata 2556, that's not crazy. This is very far from crazy. Like, I've had 30, 52, or 53. 30, 53 at least, Zora masks. So, the early game at least is not that crazy. I think I just started getting really consistent in the mid game. I mean, I had to get the bomb drop. I'll talk about this in a minute, but yeah, this is going to be a pain to run against for sure. This just hurts so much because I just never fail that. Like I actually just never fail that. I mean, I get that angle sometimes on the turn, but usually I'm able to save it even though it's kind of scary. I've talked about how scary it is before, but did I talk about anything unhinged in this run, by the way? Or do I have to say something about my mom right now or something? Good chat? Oh, it was the Buddhism one. Oh no. I think it was. I think it was Nia. Oh, breast milk as well. Oh, okay. I feel like I didn't say anything that was like next level like I sometimes do, but I'm happy. I'm happy I got another world record. It's bigger than the other the other records I've gotten so far as well. I don't think this was this was not the manipulator run, surely. No donation link. If you want to support the stream, you can give bits or subs or something. Or you can simply watch and chat, hang out. That also helps. Yeah, no donation link. Oh, the trans people are God run? Oh, I'm so uncancelable now. I don't even remember what I said about that. I don't remember half of the stuff that I say, man. What's up, first time chatters? First time sniffer? Dude, this... I'm never gonna be ahead in the mid game. Yo! I really do appreciate gift subs, seriously. Like, that helps the most. Like, if I could get to the... whatever the number of subs is where you get a bigger cut, a bigger revenue cut or whatever, that would start to maybe feel like I could actually do this in the long term, full time. And the gift subs do help with that. People often convert their subs. Roto, thanks for the sub. But yeah, Cell, thank you so much for gifting 10 subs. Really, really appreciate it. Roto, welcome to the terrible time loss team. These are very good splits for staying Boolean. That's very true. Yeah. So, okay, let's talk about this. This is a pretty okay interclock town. Smeth, thank you for gifting a sub to Majora's Ass 666. Yeah, first two splits are okay. Sonata is pretty bad. I lost like over 10 seconds here. I don't remember what happened. What happened? Something happened on the Hidden Owl hovers, I think. Because I don't remember failing Grotto or Palace at all today. I don't think it was the Hess. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Oh, I might have just... Maybe I failed 2 mega flips? I don't know, that sounds weird. I don't know why Sonata is this bad, but it is. It could have saved like 10 more seconds here. So this is not really that close to my best Sonata ever. Zora Mask, it's, again, a lot better than my PB, but still pretty far, like 15 plus seconds away from my best Zora Masks, whatever. So up until this point, I can definitely pace with this. This is totally chill. Not as chill as this previous PB, but it's still chill. Bow was okay. I lost a little to something, I don't remember what. Adalwa's Remains was good. Here's where it just starts being kind of good. Well, I had to get the bomb drop on Hookshot. Yeah, Hookshot, this is over 10 seconds, I think. Or it's at least like around 10 seconds lost on Hookshot, because I had to get the bomb drop. I guess because of whatever went wrong on Sonata segment, I had to get the bomb drop here. Yeah, my mega flips were kind of not great today. I think I must have been failing mega flips on Sonata. But yeah, Bottle was okay. Hookshot was okay, except I had to get the bomb drop. But then Bossa Nova was okay. Inner Snowhead, so I do have some time on the Lullaby skip. I did not... Was this a bad luck? Oh no, I dropped the Hess. Wow. I actually just straight up dropped the Hess, but I backed it. I restarted it really quickly and went from being on the fast cycle to being on the normal cycle. That was actually insane gaming. I don't think I've ever done that and like saved the run. I feel like whenever I have to restart the Hess, the run's basically dead, so this is kind of crazy. Yeah, my hands were shaking a little bit even at this point. I mean, there's a difference between hands shaking and like just a little bit unstable, and it was already getting just a little bit unstable to the point where I'm likely to drop ESS, or at least more likely than usual. So yeah, I dropped ESS and then somehow saved it. Goats Remains was good. This was a good split. This was also a good split. This was also a good split. I think all three of these were like right with my rainbow pretty much. I really wish I hadn't, I need to figure out what's causing me to not get the long jump off of the Biobaba on Gyurg's Remains, because it actually prevented me from getting a pretty big rainbow. This would have been a big rainbow without that. Inner Twin Mold was pretty good. I played it safe with the extra hover before. Yeah, if I hadn't played that safe, I think this also would have been a rainbow. Man, so many of these late game segments were so close to being rainbows. Twin Mold's Remains, I played it really well, I think. The red pattern was not amazing, but good enough for a 2-cycle. And then I lost 50 seconds. 50 seconds on one split, man. This is like a 1:12:35 plus one mistake. 1:12:35 would have been so crazy, man. It's alright. We have proven that we can do it, because I can do this trick. I can do this trick first try. I get it like perfectly. I feel like the vast majority of runs I get it perfectly. And even when I don't get it perfectly, it loses like a few seconds maybe. This is an extremely rare mistake. So I feel that I've proven I can get a mid 1:12. I lost 50 seconds because I failed the clock tower hovers. Pace enemy friendly splits, exactly. Thanks, Kita. Did I get lucky on anything in this run? The lullaby skip was lucky. I think things were like, everything was like average luck, I feel like. Lullaby skip was lucky, but I didn't get to take advantage of it because I dropped ESS. But if it hadn't been lucky, then I would have probably been on a bad cycle and wouldn't have been able to Hess all the way in. I'm not sure. Yeah, the blue RNG was really easy. The red RNG was pretty bad. Incarnation RNG was bad. But not like the worst I've ever seen or anything. So yeah, it was like fine RNG. But yeah, I think, did I play Majora well? Did I mess anything up on Majora? Oh yeah, I failed a quick spin, but I backed it up, and it was not that big of a time loss. Yeah, pretty happy to have a 25. Wish it were a 35 with a 112 in front of it, but what can you do? I would have just choked Majora if I had 112.35 pace anyway. Copium. Thanks for all the congrats. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Thank you for the subs, people who subbed. It really does help. And we're going to go again. Probably at least Dos Mas. Probably at least